deliver.
Here's Fringilla. Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
I just tried to spray with every other button. My batteries are dead. Look at that fish. I got the wine.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
I stole this card. I gotta help him out. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
With your bare hands.
Up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
I mean, this dude has a tiny knife. Oh god. Whatever. I'm melee. I'm not a big deal. Now I have a sword.
Nice razors.
Nice lasers.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Alright, before I forget and my controller dies in the middle of something important.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt.
Let's get the batteries out
By the
already.
way, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Gotta look at Caesar's cabinet.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it if...
I love how you tell me my batteries are dead when there is 2 minutes left on the 2 minutes till they actually die. It's great. So plug those in. Okay, we're good.
Some sort.
They're still plugged in,
I
right?
can't tell what kind.
Yeah.
Triss ought to know.
Should I hear man?
Triss is no longer around.
Time to visit Ravi. I feel bad for taking the
Natalma's
statue.
card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the
Ravioli?
buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Goodbye, Zoltan. It's A to sprint. It's A. I'm gonna grab my horse though. Even though I don't think it's faster. What's he doing here? I'm gonna go through the house. Okay, sure.
Think I pissed me trousers.
I don't think Roach is going inside the house. Oh, because it's actually inside. I thought we were cutting through. Jonah Talus. Hello. It's downstairs.
Whoa!
The witch sure comes in handy.
Stood up.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please.
Night two's back.
Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life.
You got your face.
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes.
I'm not playing
Ravi's
white.
life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Wherever that used to be.
I got no use for Ravi.
This Witcher's no fun.
This is fine. Can you? I want to hit this guy. Oh, I'm sorry, Ravi. I'm sorry, but I'll play Gwent, the actual game, standalone game, over the... I'm used to that one, because I regularly touched Gwent in this game. I was all about the Gwent standalone game. I know they play differently, and I prefer that one. Are you dying? Don't go down there, lady. Not until I'm like about 200 feet out. That was your fault. You just stand in the middle of the path. I'm innocent.
Rain again. Damn. Ladies.
Oh. I remember when they first released New Game Plus, I hit it up, started the game and I deleted that save. That whole save is gone. But I tried doing a magic only run and it was so tedious. Cause Yarden, I think, is it Yarden? Yeah, Yarden. You can have
Something
turrets.
stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sword wound. Shallow but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting.
Did I grab the key?
Kept running till he bled to death.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Do. Oh. What level is that quest? I tried changing it like the very last second and I missed it. A Feast of a 20? We can do that after we do these. Oh, Zoltan. What are you doing, Priscilla?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Got those cards.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me.
King of Beggars
What?
Buggers.
I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
We? You need me for this? You're a one-hit wonder. Or a one... You one-hit people. You don't need my backup.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
My cleanse?
Wonderful. Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
I like the way he's walking forward by moving a bit to the right.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Well,
Do it.
okay.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Bye. Did he go up? Why would you climb up? There's no escape that way. Come on if I do. The slowest Lammer Climber. Did I say Lammer Climber?
What? Can't understand a word.
Went that way through the doors. Now.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Baba. He has a sword. Calm down with the doors, man. You go down? I already read you. Was there another way down? There's more way down. Oh, hello. Oh, going around. Who do you think you are? Do you know who I am? Love Ardon. Can I loot use? I can. I wonder if we get those grounders with it too. Don't mind if I do. Only one of them had loot. Some brain. Alright, oh, more. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me?
Blast it! How heavy is this thing?
Hey, you!
That's from the trailer. I remember this.
Help me! This damn lid won't budge! Gah!
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University, Faculty of Applied Archaeology. As a certain ancient map would have it, there's a priceless elven tome in this sarcophagus, the Durar manuscript. It could shed entirely new light on the Enel and Shay conflict. So, will you help?
Fine.
All right, let's open it.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 1358 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into things like that. Well, come on, open it again.
Why? See an elven manuscript there? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't the chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and keeps it under his pillow.
Alright, I'll wake him.
Fine, I'll open it again.
What the? Again? Do you fucking plan to come knocking once an hour now? Enough!
What level are you though? That's the thing. On 11, you're at grape juice. Rude. He wasn't doing anything.
Shouldn't have disturbed him.
Shame he didn't leave me to talk to him. He might have known something about the manuscript.
Didn't seem all that willing to chat.
You may be right. Oh well, thanks. Farewell.
Bye now. I'm back to hunting that man. As they call Duke. Some linen. Let's go. Enhanced Dancing Star. Mind if I do? Also door. Over this way. Pop ball. How'd you even get in here? That's my question. I'm very interested in knowing. Now I can slip through the cracks. This rope? Is that even a rope? I guess yeah, it's a rope. Guess you just phase through the ground. Makes sense. Because that crack was not big enough for someone to fit through unless he managed to put the wall back together when he knocked it down. Who knows? Are you okay?
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, you can go. If you're able.
Ha! What are my chances? With these wounds?
Not high. So long.
I'll give him something.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. You'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
I mean, I already missed some cards, so I'll just take the coin.
Rather have the coin.
It's yours. I'll still pay you the king of beggars on time. Won't that cocksucker be surprised?
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
As he said. I'm not going with the Skellige game. I am going. Oh, what's this? Alright, I have to go back to, Let me go back to the Trickling Times, or whatever it's called. Radbarian Time. Get that quest. Where am I going, though? South. Let's follow this road.
I've had enough of living.
Never let you
Should go right over here, right to the left. Or to the right a little bit, I mean. Oh, straight ahead. I'm just blind. Oh, Dandelion?
What was that
her?
about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need a coin. So, if you happen to get a break between
I'll give you the money.
Browners and Ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Can I just lend you the coin?
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin.
I'll just give you the
But
coin.
a favor, that's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
You don't gotta borrow it. I'll give it to you. It's Sopharina rings a bell.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Where do I come in?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
I got a fever.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
And what's your job in all this?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Okay, and why is Priscilla upset?
What's he schemed up this time?
I haven't strength, Geralt.
Never
Perhaps
mind,
you can
goodbye.
talk some sense into it.
The knee. Yeah, game, I can take my own tracks. I don't need you. See, it was like an instant walk. I didn't touch you at all. You walked into me. Irene.
Ah, so good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
You need a prop?
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Why? Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Okay. I'm not gonna steal your bread, you're nice.
It's far safer with you.
But steal and borrow. We bought this, right? Yes, we can. Is Sophronia's house at after dusk. For some reason I thought it was said at. I was really confused. What are you doing with the fishing rod? That's not a fishing rod. Toy sword.
My
No.
mum says
Oh,
I'll
bye.
turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Was he hammering anything at that table?
Is there something you wish to discuss?
No, I don't. No, you're up here? You're not up here.
At
You know
the
what?
Bagel Buds Feast abroad.
No, oh, okay, good thing.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
That's it, that's your plan?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better
I
than none.
could just give you the coin. Not even
Written
let us
lines
give.
already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I.
How'd you recognize
though
him?
the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Gods!
Oh my god, it can take a year and a half. Can you just finish me?
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
I don't want to hit him because I might one-shot him. There we
The
go.
Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true.
Excuse me?
Another scar for my
You
collection.
spec yourself.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Can I keep the mask? It'll kind of go with my other mask.
At the Bagel Buds Feast
Don't you fear the pyre, Threes?
Maybe if you dropped the mask when you had it, would have worked.
I wonder what this means.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
What is Geralt talking about? How are you just tanking your level 9? Are you using the wrong sword? Did I still have the toy's sword on? I'm sorry. The toy's sword on? How do you change your inventory again? I forgot. I do. Thank you. There's 3 of them? Good job, guard. Take that chicken leg if you don't mind. Probably don't. His face is like, oh my god, left the oven on.
Want to see the inside of the dungeon?
What do you mean I upset the guard? Have I walked into him?
Ah!
What do you need? Oh, he's talking to the Eternal Fire Priest. Bigger rat picker than me. sleeping, standing up.
What are you doing? Not gonna have time already.
Just hot.
It's not morning, is it? It's like it was
There's
like
been a
just after 4.
misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Get up. You've known him longer. Say something.
Cabaret theaters of a kind. Decor should be theoretical. Better fit for cabaret. Dandelion is doing this for you. You decide.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved
I'm
around
gonna
the
choose a
stage.
theater anyway, so.
Cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Yeah, I'll be a conflict.
We
Not a
talking about the
conflict,
same
but I will,
Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Black ones, Danians.
Find Dandelion.
We can go at it here.
Can you not talk to me like that?
I praise you with all my heart.
Look at that pillow. Not a pillow, never mind. Oh, well.
Double chase.
You're better off sitting on the ground, honestly. That's what I think. I shouldn't hurt your back, man, something like that.
I serve the eternal fire.
I should have the eternal fire. You're done. Drop the baby. You can drop the baby.
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Yeah, man, ours last nice guys.
idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How do you know about the spare key?
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
Why would you keep your tools outside
I'd
the
hide
bed?
out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Let's find the key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Maybe they're not like tools that someone would steal. They're like not worth much.
Now where would she leave?
I think I found the key. Probably under the bucket.
Not here.
The pot that's sitting on the bench.
The key.
Cabaret. Missed updated. Can you stand up, girl? Thank you. Oh, hello.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
There's coin involved, is there?
No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
What was up with your hair?
See you at
Did
the
you just
Rosemary,
have
Polly.
someone take like one of them
Well, I'm off.
clippers you
catch
would
up
use
to
to
you.
poke paper so you can put it in the binder? Up with their hair?
Ooh, never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well. Would have been quicker if you left it to me. Now you handled it well,
You
man.
handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Roderick? I already forgot what his name. It was with his place card or plea cards.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll get the placards. You head back to the Rosemary.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Fine, Rollick. Excuse you? Ba-ba-da-do. Not that far away. Wrong way, you dumb. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, I made my mind. Ding ding. Excuse you?
Help, save me. Psst. Grey hair.
Poverty. What?
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
Psst.
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Sure, why not?
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
Alright, I'll do it after. Probably. If I remember.
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing! Wouldn't idea. Witcher got it wrong.
Hmm? Failed the quest.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Can I steal from him?
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh, we fisted here, okay. Rude. Cannot use your art abilities.
Mistake.
Okay, can I actually hit one of them? Take out that one and we're good. Needle Man's the strongest. Get out of here, oldie. Punch it area. I missed. Come on.
You'll regret.
Get out of here.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vegal Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Okay, bye. It's so far away. Head east.
Came out the ears.
He's actually the farthest boy. It's like right over here, right? Am I right? It's right over here. Gotcha, gotcha. What was that jump? We're going over here. Nope, over here. Got a quest here to read at some point. It is fun. Close enough. Horse boy.
Come on.
Please go forward.